kanzi ke masoda mathi ukhona naye ibhuti iMaqhawe khona sekundase ePitoli lapho sikana khona yeah Maqhawe ngavusela service masoda kaSwazi Democratic News
sinilelele la ePitoli ningesama commander wethu ngithola sibe naye amandla
ngasi Tsatsani chip konjisi chip Bandani walapha ngapha tonight Lesimanga tonight Ngome bena Ngome pote Wote nathi mano Mali mano Yeah, masahla mahlasi kana khona kusePitoli Department of International Relations Cooperation. Let's Mr. Tatandin takota Swazis Democratic News and Swazis News. Sitfula live masahla mahlasi kana khona ke sidenza ke indzabeni yakhe lapha Thabo kunene lekuye ke commander wesive sakangane loboshiwe waziyashushumbisa uyisa khona eveni lasekhaya Swatini. Sikuthula live sisePitoli yeah masahla mahlasi sive samaswati siphumile ngetinka nje botibonela esithombeni sakho but Swazis News and Swazis Democratic News Sibiga Bukoma live Sisa molo montato samskip non c'è sta futsa nange la petto Next, we just know what's going on. Yebo. Balan soka banikan ko. Banikan na balan soka. No, el celular.
Yo
Yeah, Maswati Matle Jumbo vele tubonela nje kuyangena nayo iphutemo sevele tsayo Maswati Matle na kutombola Thabo nathi sevele khona nje tibonela liqembu lephutemo Maswati Matle sevele litselekile naloku sethlokse Rico ePretoria eNingizimu Afrika abosatha kana live Maswati Matle Swazis Democratic News Swazis News abosatha kana Maswati Matle bukhoma dasithola khona namuhla sikutholela bukhoma Maswati Matle ngalona msebenzi lomkhulu
Oh,
Yeah.
Amandla! Amandla! Maumbuso Mswati uwe! Maumbuso Mswati uwe! Zibusele comrades. Good morning to you all. Siyabonga kuba khona kwenonke la. Kuyajabulisa ukubona ama comrades la suka eSwatini aphelele ngetinkani. We are really encouraged ukuthi akusum umsebenzi we-UED umsebenzi wethu sonke. Before siqhubeke mabhaqabani ngicela siqale ngendlela lesijwayele ukucala ngayo. Siqale ngehlabele inkosi sikelela Afrika. Nkosi sikelela, Nkosi sikelela e-Afrika. Awumalo phakanyeswe, Tomonayo, oh yes, I am a tata so, yes, I am a tata so, yes, Sebe moya munye, Sebe moya. I know ma sekote ma, no ma sekote ma, emsabeni, au se shogonyeswa, oh yes, I am a tanda so, yes, I am a tanda. Vusele again comrades, laba ngati igama lami ngizweli wakadlamini. Thank you very much, comrades. That introduce Sabanga Division at the abanye bangathi ngacomrade Mswati to labanye ngacomrade Nyanda. Isikhathi sethu sesibalekile comrades, as you can see, but maybe just to set the background, ukuthi siteleni isihlanganiso yini namhlanje. Njengoba sathi sonke, ngidawuqhubeka ngikhuluma ngoba le microphone yathi yangifake. Njengoba sathi sonke kunema comrades ethu lamabili, comrade Thabo na comrade Busiso Nkomonye, labaphumba amaphoyisa aseSwatini. Ngalokungeke emthethweni babashushumbisa babayise eSwatini. Sikhuluma nje namuhla basemajele aMswati eSwatini. Sihlangane ngaloko ke namhlanje we going to make as much noise as possible and petition the DECO as well as amaphoyisa about ukuthi bayisukumele eTulu lenzaba le ngoba nasingahlala singayisukumele eTulu usasa kutaba ngimi usasa kutaba nguwe nakhamba kahle lama comrades amabili laboshiwe kufuna bawabuyise balandzele umthetho ba-applye ba-follow ama-international standards whether baganile noma bakagani. Comrades, I've got a list of different organizations that are going to be representing us. Comrades, some organizations now to make sure we are represented. However, nangabe ukhona lengishiye ngaphandle angibhakayi. Senjani yalo bawo la ngathi yebhakala ingonywana ngisakhuluma ngama organizations comrades ukuthi ngidawapita la just to list them nangabe khona lengishiye ngaphandle comrades ngicela ningasabi ukuthi akimi isithe sitokungenta kahle sathi sitawuthola ithuba lekhulumo. Nyalo nangwabita comrades not necessarily in the order la tawukhuluma ngayo. Ngiyawalista nje ukuthi sitowati singabantu nabantu abatawukhuluma. Nasengiyababita labaqala kusikhulumela. We've got Swalimo, we've got EFF Swaziland, we've got UED, we've got Pudemo, we've got EFF South Africa, we've got SFDF, we've got Swayoko, NNLC, Swadepa, Swavisa, SDF, CPS, Swatcow, and Lodeswa. Now, I'm going to organizations that will be clear. Like I said, as if you can just approach me on the side to stop on our own. Since it's got self-process, Veles Palegi, the comrades, tell us Veles Taling as Kulum Sectala, without Kunmela NNLC, comrade Pega Mabuza, no youth league president, Teluson Zerengi comrade. Now let's say EFF Swaziland.
Oh my goodness, Manta, long live PPA, long live, long live MSF, long live, long live the United Eswatini Diaspora, long live, long live the mass democratic movement, long live, passing at Dr. Mkolo, comrades, singaqala ngithatha lethuba bese introduce. I'm Comrade Begamabuza. I'm the youth league president of the National Liberatory Congress nokunhlangano yema-Africa. Comrades, singathatha lethuba on behalf of the organization kubonga United Eswatini Diaspora ngokuthi ihlanganise lo mshuqo lomqokana kangaka kuma democratic movement. Siyinhlangano kwema-Africa sithi before siqale ukukhuluma sisacela kuletha na i-clarity lekhona njengenhlangano lebukele leyasinoma yakhelwa based on the interest of an African child. Kukhona ke magama lokhanza kokuthi siyawasebenzisa manje ukhanza ukuthi siwasebenzisa enzaweni le wrong. We are concerned about the great abuse of the world culture, and leli gama lethi culture lendaze abuseke ngayo selifaka ekhathi nanaku lesibonako namuhla. Kunana igama nali lokuthiwa i-traditional healer. Ukhanza ukuthi leli gama lelithi traditional healer sesilihamba silinika netinja letingadeserve ukuthi kuthiwe ma-traditional healers. Ngicabanga ukuthi this dog lesikhuluma ngayo namuhla ngingayinika leli gama lelithi doctor, ngoba leli gama lelithi doctor labanye abantu sebaba nenhlanhla abatalwa babita ngithi ngidoctor bangakahambi ndzawonye. Kepha leli gama lelithi traditional healer siyala kokuthi singenhlangano ema-Afrika singathi kukhona umuntu lo-traditional healer lo ngenta naku lokwentiwe nguDr. Mkhulu. When we define the world culture, sibukete muva kuloke kwashiwo ngulobe bekayilida e-revolution eGuinea Bissau lebe bakuthiwa ngu-Alma Cabral. Uma Alma Cabral achaza i-culture uthi we define it as a simultaneous fruit of people's history and a determinant of history by the positive or negative influences that exert the evolution in the relationship between men and the environment. In that society, that's where agiyo. According to us as black, as Africans, that culture means knowledge, culture means beliefs, culture means art, culture means morals. And you see, a great concern, does the morals exist in the situation? Let's give you a mood. A traditional healer is not just a custodian of the society, but a traditional healer plays a critical role to defend human rights. When we speak about a traditional healer, we speak about someone who heals diseases. When we speak about a traditional healer, we speak about someone who prevents accidents. When we speak about a traditional healer, we speak about someone who predicts the unforeseen. When we speak about the traditional healer, we speak about someone labafunzile labasise midwifery banenge tinyanga nasikhuluma ngenyanga bantu labantu besimame bayathi ngokuthi tihlahla lesisetshenziswako ukuze umuntu wesimame akhona peleka kahle hlanganiswa tinyanga. When we speak about the traditional healer, we speak about the love of peacemaker. When we speak about the traditional healer, we speak about someone who advises society. But now we need to let this clarity to you, my friend. That when a traditional healer, when you speak about a witch, we speak about someone who uses magic and supernatural powers to kill and harm and destroy any opponent. Dr. Mkhulu, I see you traditional healer, but he is ready to attack and kill his opponents in the mass democratic movement. And by that reason, as a Nhlangano in Africa, since in our society, there is no room where we can allow witchcraft to exist. Pass, Dr. Mkhulu, pass. Comrades, stop in the Spuya Maktabane Sinhlangano. To let this clarity go with history rewrites itself. Lokulo what want Dr. Mkhulu. Akali Wendega. We saw it during the apartheid, we will remember that the South African revolutionaries, guerrillas, were adapted here in Swaziland. In this manner of adapting comrade Thabo Hunene, Nasbusisa Bomoy. Let's show in the South African government is to say human trafficking is a crime. It is wrong. But Stop Mswati and undermine as a state. One of the pillars of our struggle that we are fighting for. We are fighting our objectives of the struggle. We are fighting for a socialist society that is going to promote living conditions and working conditions for everyone. And one of its characteristics is that our society cannot be full of crime. We are not promoting crime. Kungabo sisinangabe Dr. Mkulu njengoba lelo mthakathi lo Dr. Mkulu athi manje ke bekayo batiphawu asisho ukuthi nangabe someone have committed crime kumele ngaboshwa, but he was supposed to be arrested by the South African government. But the smuggling of the revolutionary inside the country is an undermining to the South African government. Comrades, so see the comrades in the mass democratic movement. We understand the dynamics that are facing our situation in the country. We want to make it clear, comrades, and it was written down in 1999 when NNSC was revived in 1998. Ngesikhathi uNgotsha, our founding president, that we are not going at any case to involve ourselves with Mswati's government. The reason that decision was taken because we understand very well who are we fighting against. We understand very well why are we fighting. Comrades, in the issue of elections, the National Liberatory Congress is an issue which I hear get fed in a macosetive dami. Our fight, comrades, as a political party is directed in ending the system. When we end the system, comrades, that is why we are going to enter in a transitional period. Comrades, Dr. Mkulu, comrades, is to say, comrades, Sikati, Mswati, Sespedile, comrades. The people are against him, comrades. Even history is against him, comrades. By so saying, comrades, we are not checking, comrades, by everything that is happening. Passing our Mswati, passing. When giving our addresses, keeping in mind that we still have another picket that we need to go to at the police headquarters. And in this case, just to add, Lotus received a memorandum, so Sheshe wafika, so ukona. So ngidawucela ku Sheshe ngitijube tikhuluma umthetho sitase siyaqhubeka nase sisayinile siyifundzile memorandum. But kwanyalo ngicela kuqhubeka bese ngibike iFF Swaziland. So ngicela siqhubeke na iFF Swaziland na comrade Wandile Lulani.
Comrade, I am Comrade Wandi Lulane, the National Convener of EFF Swazis. Comrades, we don't have time. I've been given only 4 minutes. I just want to go straight to the Nakumau. I don't have time to discuss comrades. But comrades, as the EFF, what we want to tell you, but we are not ashamed to associate ourselves with comrade Thabo, because it is exactly what we believe in as the economic freedom fighters of Swazis. Now, comrades, city as the EFF, if comrade Thabo committed any crime in South Africa, police in South Africa, so as the EFF, we demand that the South African government must take action, because this is total undermining of the sovereignty of this country. Comrades, we are aware that comrade Thabo is appearing in court today, and our comrades are there to support him because he is our leader. Now, Mataban, siyathi ke ukuthi uhulumende wa Mswati ufuna kumbulala comrade Thabo njengoba nivile ukuthi has been denied medical attention after being tortured for weeks. So, comrade, sithi ke to the Eswatini government, siyabuka Matabane, siyabuka with an eye open ear, because we know that they killed comrades and many of our comrades. Siyathi ukuthi kune plot yokumpoison comrades, and we are aware that they want to do it because they are scared of what he believes in. Comrades, what we are going to do today here is one thing. It is to demand accountability for the comrade Thabo. We are disappointed by the ANC government because they are silent, and yet this thing it can be said the highest level of bullying by King Mswati and his government. You cannot just kidnap people from a country who and nothing happens about it. Actually, they have shown to undermine the sovereignty of the South African government. And we demand that action be done, because this cannot be allowed to go in there. Because comrades, we shouldn't be scared to associate with Thabo because of the reason if brutality Matabane ikalwe Mswati nemapoisa akhe nemasocha akhe. So whatever comrade Kunene, and we in the EFF were saying comrade Kunene is not a criminal, but he's a freedom fighter, and we support him, Matabane, and we are going to make sure that he gets justice, and we are hoping that the ANC government and the state is going to make sure that there is accountability for kidnapping and the human trafficking and the smuggling. Amanda Amanda phansi ngamswati phansi phansi ngahulumeni wamajobo phansi phansi ngahulumeni wemndeni phansi phansi ngahulumeni wabotsotsi phansi Amanda
Viva!
NLC viva! Viva STFF viva! Viva EFF Swaziland viva! Viva EFF South Africa viva! Viva ANC viva! Viva SACP viva! Phansi ngetinkundla phasi! Phansi ngetinkundla phasi! Down with imperialism down! Forward with socialism forward! Comrades, kuncane nje lapha lesicela kwenzisa kwecala sicela kubonga ama-comrades lakadlala la eSouth Africa ngokuthi ayisukumele etulu lenzaba leyendekile kodwa-ke comrades singakaqhubeki kakhulu nje-ke sisi kancane kukhumbuta uhulumende we-ANC kuthi comrades akuqali le nto yokweba abantu across the borders kwendekile in the past i-ANC ihlala eSwatini. We condemned this thing. And Nanyalo, it is their turn to condemn this thing. We refuse to go to Emapunu, Ete, Ahambe, Ayobulala Bandu, Eswatini. Namanje, since the ANC community, I will condemn, and I will go Bandu, Bastonala, Batotasa Bandungala. Pass my woman to ANC, long as responsible, pass the Lapa community, Bonga Goguti, Bonga Laba Labasite, Abasugumele, Etul Goguti, Lenzabalena by Sosis. If they get a communist, Lekaya Lenzabalena. Angisho kokuthi beyishisa lenzabalena kumele but sisukumile sayithatha sahamba saye eSouth African Trade Mission sayokhala ngalenzabale sayibhala incwadi ngalenzabale ngiyathemba ukuthi nayibona nonke comrades ngalenzabale ukuthi siyakhala ngalesento lesi ngoba nasingavumela lento lena yendeke siyathi ukuthi nonke nina nila South Africa you stand the chance ukuthi banithathe banibuyisele emuva. Pasi kweba bantu pase kweba bantu pase ina community nako kwekuthi lubumbano lolungilo lubumbano lwasemgwaqweni akusilo lubumbano lwa Facebook akusilo lubumbano lwemalini mina uyangilike uyangithanda uthanda lengikwendako mina ngakho ke comrade nayike iassignment efanele sihambise nayo sithi sonke sikwenda lokhu sikhumbule ukuthi lukhetho lutawufika lwenge sendani ke ngale nangabe selufike lwenga sibe esikucabanga ukuthi ngoba siyathi ukuthi lo hulumende lo tokwakhiwa nobubuku lo hulumende ngoba siyathi ukuthi lemigwaqo itabe solo ingekho le-scholarship itabe solo ingekho lemisebenzi itabe ingekho yini etabe ikhona ngamandla ethu ekwekuthi sithathe lo hulumende waMswati angawucedzingisa umnyaka phansi lo hulumende waMswati lotako phansi.
Comrades, EFF South Africa that have joined us in our midst. Welcome, comrades. Siyabonga support yenu. Tsembe na ndaliphola lifuba sithe imtenga phambili ndoti khulumela. Comrades, moving along. Ndawucela kubita comrades Sipho Dube we-Swaziland Solidarity Network. Amandla.
Amandla. Amandla. Amandla. Amandla. Amandla. Viva Putemo, viva! Viva Swalimo, viva! Viva NNLC, viva! Viva SFTF, viva! Viva EFF Swaziland, viva! Viva NNLC, viva! Viva! Viva SPLM, viva! Viva Cosatu, viva! Viva SACP, viva! Viva EFF, viva! Long live the fighting spirit of Comrade Italiani, long live! Long live the fighting spirit of Comrade Patete, long live! Long live the fighting spirit of Promise of Obiakulu, long live! Thank you very much, comrades. On behalf of the Swazis Solidarity Network, I would like to firstly thank all the comrades who organized this event today for us to come here and condemn what the South African government is doing. The Swazis Solidarity Network is an organization that was formed by South Africans because they wanted to offer support and solidarity to the people of Swaziland. And I am here today to reconfirm and reaffirm the commitment of the leadership and membership of the SSN to the people of Swaziland. It is in that regard, comrades, that we are here today to condemn in the strongest possible terms what the South African government is doing to the people of Swaziland. We have come here before to plead and to ask and to cry to the people of South Africa, to the government of South Africa, that it must call to order its citizens who are killing the people of Swaziland. We have come here, we gave them names of South African mercenaries who are in Swaziland, killing the people of Swaziland. We gave them the name of Ano Pinar. We gave them the name of Albert Falad. We gave them the name of Ian Spina, and said these are former members of the South African Defence Force, and they are now in Swaziland killing our people on behalf of King Mswati. And they have not listened to us. They have not done anything about that. Now King Mswati has the audacity to come here in South Africa and market and abduct and kidnap Swazis from South Africa and take them to Swaziland. And to say it is very wrong for South Africa to keep quiet when such things happen. It is very, very wrong. We are so disappointed in the ANC because the ANC is a former revolutionary movement that suffered the same fate during apartheid. The South African Defence Force, together with the police, not these ones. These ones are revolutionary. They belong to Pope. They belong to SAPS. And they are our comrades. They are also members of the SSA. These comrades. We don't mean you, but we mean the apartheid inner police. They would go to Swaziland and abduct the people of South Africa, take them to South Africa and kill some of them. Some of these people who were killed were Swazis. Some of these people were Swazis. Many Swazis died in the struggle against apartheid. But today you are betraying us. You are free, but you do not. What have we done to you? Why are you doing this to us? We have pleaded with you. But you refuse to listen to us. What next should we do? What next should we do? Because Mswati has this audacity because you are not calling him to order. Yesterday, Cyril Ramaphosa was in Swazis. Thabo wrote a letter to all leaders of SADC and say to them, please do not go to Swaziland to attend that meeting. And some of them, they listened to us. The president of Namibia did not go to Swaziland. The president of Botswana did not go to Swaziland. In the suit, the prime minister who went to Swaziland.
Sell out.
But guess what? Why is he doing this to us? No, we are so disappointed. But as the Swaziland Solidarity Network, we are here and we reaffirm, comrades, no matter what happens, King Mswati will fall. No matter how many of us he abducts, but his kingdom is falling. Nalabo akhona khona uyathi umbuso wakhe uyawa. Lokho bangeke basilalele. Kepha umbuso waMswati uyawa.
Swalimo, eita. Eita, putemo, eita. Eita, swayoko, eita. Eita, EFF Swaziland, eita. Eita, EFF South Africa, eita. Eita, Ngwane Liberation Movement, eita. Eita, SFDF, eita. Manengela abanye baholi. Inhlangano sethine ngakhulu. Baholi umuntu kube bekawa kaZulu beyangathi izandla zethu lekhanda etinhlanganweni kakhulu letifaka ekhathi United Eswatini Diaspora emsebenzi lomkhulu nakangaka lapha si-coordinate wona leaders imisebenzi lemikhulu lefana nalena siyinhlangano yeSwaziland Liberation Movement siyayibonga ikakhulu because isinika lithemba nasibona ukuthi inhlangano tuhlangane kanjena ukuthi ngembala umbuso waMswati uyawa leaders inhlangano yeSwaziland Liberation Movement la ime khona iphethe nje incwadi lethi Dear Daiko kule ncwadi inhlangano yeSwaziland Liberation Movement inemibuto nje lefisa kuyibuta kaDaiko nangifundza lapha etulapha kubhalwe International Relations and Cooperations simaswati sinhlangano yeSwaziland Liberation Movement sinembuto uthi ngabe lobudlelwane lokubhale lapha nalolubanjiswane nalakhane umuntu noma nalakhane sive saseSwatini uba kanjani budlelwane nembulali uba kanjani budlelwane nemphilane mbuphi buhlobo noma bunini longabakha nemuntu lobulala abantu South Africa siya understanda la nibuya khona nemzabalazo siya understanda tihosha lenitewelile lisalwelwa inkululeko yenu lebe isethandeni tebantu labamhlophe siya understanda futhi likhaza lelandlalwa ngemaswati ngetindlela letehlukene emsalwa umzabalazo siyati ukuthi labanengi lebe baphuhlola ngakhathi bebabalekela iveli laseSwatini siyati ukuthi noma kuqala imisebenzi leminenge mamayini disebenzi tatilanda eSwatini kunengi lokwendiwa ngisobhuza abambisene nabantu abamhlophe ukuthi emaswati alethe la emaswati atawufukula umnotho namhla lamaswati lese amazinophobia kuleli namhla lamaswati lese ashayiswa kubantwana ehliswa amatrackini kuleli vele South Africa kunensaya lesifuna kuyisho kini uma nifisa ukuthi singanibangisi imisebenzi yenu uma nifisa ukuthi abantu bethu bangabanga emadeskini abantu babene uma nifisa ukuthi bogogo bethu bangasuki batobanga impensheni nabogogo benu ngala uma nifisa ukuthi emathuba enu angeduwa abantu baseSwaziland kunesayele kumele nidlale nakutheni niwabambise emaswati ekutheni ngalinye ilanga naye abe nahulumende wekuthi ketheke kuthi ngalinye ilanga sibe ne-multi-party democracy njengani. Remember, we are all Africans. Why should I be a foreigner in South Africa? When we share the same blood, when we share the same skin color, when I cross into South Africa, I'm called a foreigner. I'm called a visitor in my own Africa. Leaders, siyacela bantu base-South Africa. Kuthi njengoba silana kunalitiko lelibuka tebudlelwano. Sesike sibude. Kuthi lobudlelwano lobu nibakhene muntu noma nibakhene maswati. Bakadali budlelwano namkhosetive kanye nahulumende wethu. It's called the liberation movement. Ithi noma iwubonga umsebenzi lenondawo South Africa. Njengoba sikhuluma lana sikhuluma nge-United Swaziland diaspora. Sikhuluma ngamaswati lenisicebele wona. Emaswati lapho ucelelwe timo ukuthi agcina tophila ngala. But kubuhlungu lithi ukuthi silana namuhla. Ngenxa yemaswati lokungena live la lenye indoda la undermine isovereignty ya South Africa. Letshela South Africa ukuthi emaphoyisa. Letshela South Africa ukuthi masoja. Letshela South Africa ukuthi ngingelela namuntu lokadzile ukuthi kuphuma abantu kungena abantu. Namungene emaphoyisa kulelinye live. Awuthatha umuntu lese abalekile watokhosela kini nathula. South Africa in a struggle. I want to say, leaders, there are always two ways. It's either you are part of the problem or you are part of the solution. You cannot remain silent. You cannot be neutral. Emaswati afa. Yesterday we were celebrating elilanga lapho khona sikhumbula emaswati lapha abulawa ngumswati. Mswati lapho khona live lenu lithumele president khona. Without discuss ukuthi umnotho udliwa kanjani. Emaswati abakhaya. Emaswati abe umfundzana. Kube uthi bithe ibhedlela. Emaswati abe afa namuhla. Emaswati abaphoseleka ukuthi awuphila ngaphandle. Asakhohlwa ngabahlonishwa labo badle ejele. Asakhohlwa ngamaswati emzabalazo lasejele. South Africa, you are silent. Siyanxusa South Africa. We depend on you. Lokunengi lokufita Mswati kanye neningi. Qhamuka ngakini. Ligede lako lingakini. Siyanicela ukuthi nisibambise. Siyacela ukuthi ningenelele kulomzabalazo. Siyacela ukuthi nikhumbule ukuthi sengephi nani. Nengephi nemaswati ngesikhathi esifana nalesikini leningene engcakini. Anithi nihleti nikhumbule ukuthi some of our forefathers were brought into South Africa. Nomnotho bawufukulile. They were called black gold by the time. Batigqila. Ungamuhla even in Swaziland sisakhuluma indzaba yabo babe bethu la labaphethe ifuba. Leba basebenza kumamayini kuleli vele. Nithi noma nibakomanseta. Thatha imali nini kumuntu. Uthi akayidle akhohlwe ngamaswati. Leaders, we understand ukuthi nidila ngama issues diplomacy. Nidila ngama issues mhlawumbe la ngayitsinzi sovereignty. But Mswati lesikhuluma ngayo. There are a number of conventions lenhlala naye ku. There are a number of protocols and conventions lapho nisayine khona. Naye wafaka isignature lengemanga. Human rights evela kangwane aswani. There is no rule of law kule live lesiqhamuka kini. Kunamhla sikhulumela ukuthi kule live lesiqhamuka kini. Umuntu uyashayo afuthwe ngetear gas. Lekithi nje ukhulumile wathi ulambe. Ngekuthi ukhulumile nje wathi yena ucela ukuthi bogogo bangaholelwa 500 after 3 months. Ngekuthi ukhulumile ukuthi akuyekele kubulawa abantu kamsholo. Ngekuthi ukhulumile ukuthi sicela takhiwe sicela kuqashwe bothishe. Ngekuthi ukhulumile ukuthi sicela amathuba emsebenzi. Bantu babulawa in Swaziland. But South Africa, you remain silent. South Africa siyanicela, siyanincenga. In this situation, siyanitsini. Siyan-understand ngalelo leningaba nalo. Ukuthi uma nisukumela etu, ijobo lomswati lingamhushuka. Tinwele enhloti ngaphela. inyawo dingavuvuka kuyenelile amandla 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 awumbuzo womswati uwe awubelele comrades ngicela ukuthi asifundzele ipetition sala sonzela ngaphambili comrades somlomo bese ngicela convener we-UED comrade IP just before sifunda petition asikhulume yekude kuqambo la baba noma awsolale mawe awsolale mawe baba noma awsolale mawe mabala kwafuliko awsolale mawe baba noma awsolale mawe Solale mawe, solale mawe, Viva Soyoko, viva! Viva! Viva Swalimo, viva! Viva! Viva Pudemo, viva! Viva! Viva EFF, viva! Viva! Viva EFF South Africa, viva! Viva! Viva COSATU, viva! Viva! Viva NNLC, viva! Viva! Viva Swazis First, viva! Viva! Amandla! 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 Sing Mswati the movie phansi! Sing Mswati the movie phansi! Sing Mdilati phansi! Sing Mkhwelankomo ingakavumi phansi! Sing Mkhwelankomo ingakavumi phansi! Masakangiti. Nalelapha Masakangiti asalela leli. Kude lengakwati ngekuthi Mswati ukhwela inkomo ingakavumi. Yebo. Ukhwela inkomo. Ngoba ufuthi ukhwela le nduna kanjalo nje. Ukhwela inkomo lembobo. Inkosi yethu ke lelo hlazo. Yebo. Ngita address all that I'm going to do Masakangiti on your behalf. I just want to address the minister. Niyambona minister? Umele minister make lona lo seceleni kwasisi lokufaka Swalimo. Umelele minister waka foreign affairs siyavana. Ndi ukahle ngoba umakoti wake walekithi. Ushadele kaShongwe. Nile nje boShongwe awuvele siyanda uhamba niye lapha kuye lanisuka la yabona. She is basically part and parcel of us. Make Shongwe. Uyabona lamhlanje bengithi angeke ngikhulume lespeech lesinye lebengizidawuta ngaso ngoba lesinye siyathika. Kodwa ngicela nje at least lamhla wena njengamanje. You know, all along beke ukuthi indodza angathi amadodza ukuthi kwente kanjani athi angasuka la afike lapha mangasho sibafika kupatapho make Shongwe
uyathi make shongwe umuntu lothi na umsiti, if you have helped somebody and that person in lo muntu loyo abese soyakukhohlwa umuntu lomsitile alwa nesitha sakho kufe abantu abakho bese wena naso senkingeni bese yena uhamba nalesitha sakho lesitha sakho lesibulala wena angagcini lapho aphinze ete la kuwe kulabantu bebabulala wena bala South Africa ete nabo batobulala lo mngani wakho kodwa wena ungakuthathi ulale nje kahle ebusuku uyathi kude into lebusuku yabona manje asesikhulume. Let's just talk as Africans. Let's not talk about you and you as government. Let's just talk as buntu nje. These people, these young people you see in here, they are coming from Swaziland. Basuke exen from Swaziland, they had to do 5 hours, some of them 6 hours, just to come to you, Mage, but when South Africa was fighting for the liberation of the people of South Africa, you were fighting white people who were apartheid and proponents. And the people that you were fighting with, Bangani Babo, their friends were the royal family in Swaziland. Say Vanamos. So the friends, the people who helped you to get the freedom that you are talking about, it was these people. It was never the government of Swaziland. But now what is happening is the same people you are fighting against, Amabun, they are now going to Swaziland. They are killing our people. You know, Mama, I will just tell you what happened to the leading human rights lawyer, Tulani Maseko. Tulani Maseko was watching TV, Manje January. He was watching TV with the wife and the children. And the boys from here, he was watching Sundowns Sundowns with Kaiser Chiefs. And the boys went there in his house and they shot and killed him in front of his children. What am South Africans? What should happen for you to understand what we're going through? How is it difficult when we come to you and we say, here are these people, they are your citizens, they are breaking your own laws. I mean, you know there is an anti-mercenaries act. We are saying to you, here are they are killing our people. The same people that were killing you and they were killing us. And we're with you. What kind of people are South Africans? People who do not know what is the meaning of solidarity, particularly with the people who laid their lives so that you can be free. What kind of people are those? I mean, the Cubans are complaining. They died there so that you could be free. But people in South Africa, they don't care about Cuba. Mama, I've got a list of people here because I was there. I was a member of Mkoto Wesizwe. You can go and ask Major General Keith Mokwape. He was my commander. Some of you, you know, I don't know, because the history, you don't want the history to be known now. The people who fought so that you could be free. Comrade Cassius Market, Comrade Paul Tigeleti, they were in my circle, they were in my cell, and they were killed in Swaziland. I could have died for you. I have said to General Mokwape, never come. If I die, and for your own information, I've got information that Mswati has hired. I have got the name, I've got the number of that person, I've given it to the police that he has hired that person to come and kill me. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem because people have actually died so that people can be free. If I die so that these people could be free, that would be a greatest death that I'll ever have. I don't have a problem about this thing. I have a problem with the people that have decided that money counts. So if Mswati gives them mines, give them money to them, that is important. I have your people in here. These are MK comrades who died in Swaziland. And the number of them is 62. And some of them, I know them because I was there. And did you know, out of the 62 who died in here, yes, some of them were killed by the Boers. But those where it was said they were shot, there was a shootout, they were abducted and killed, they were killed by the Royal Southern Police. When in 1982 they decided to sign the Komati Accord, where Mswati, where Sopuza said, I'm going to support you Boers if you give me Ingwavuma and you give me part of Mpumalanga. You know that. And in return, the Boers said, you are going to kill the ANC. His police killed your people who are fighting for you. We were there with them. But now, guess what? Who are your friends now? The same people who killed your sons and daughters. Mama, I don't know how difficult it is. I just don't know how difficult it is for you to use your own laws, not our laws, your own laws, and arrest the people who are going to Swaziland and kill our people. We have given you the names. We came in here in January. We have given you the names. We have given you the... You know what? We gave them the ID numbers of these people. We gave them the phone numbers of these people. We gave them the wives of these people. We gave them photos of these people. So what more should we do? Secondly, during apartheid, the apartheid state will go to Swaziland. They will work with the royal family that you are supporting. They will kidnap your own people. They will bring them in here. They will kill them. Here are these people. And now, what is happening is the same enemies, your enemies, they go to Swaziland. They come to South Africa. So he sends his police. I said, you police, you are very good. You are our friends. You understand our suffering. But just imagine a country as small as Swaziland coming to South Africa, and then they just come in here. They go from Swaziland, they go past Witbank, they come past Pretoria, they go to Rustenburg, and they go there. They capture, they kidnap two Swazi activists. They take them. They go back to Swaziland. As we're speaking now, they are in court. South Africa, if you cannot stand against a small country like Swaziland, if the Americans were to come here and the Russians and the British and the German, safe. If a small tit-for-tat dictator like in Swaziland can just come in your country and break all the laws and go there and sit as if nothing has happened, I am asking you once again, on behalf of these people, and on behalf of the 1.3 million of our people, can you really have the heart? We fought. We fought, Mama, so that you could be free. We fought. I was there. I went to Russia in '86. I was in East Germany in '86. I was in Mozambique. I was in Zambia. And I'm telling you, that general is still there. He was the South African Reserve Force General Manager. He is still there. We fought so that the whole of Southern Africa could be free.
Yeah.
And Lamtad, you choose Mswati, who has killed hundreds of our people. Where are the Swazis comrades in here? Swazis comrades, can you come in here and show these people what Mswati has done to you? Come, comrade. It's not a laughing matter. Show them all the Nazanabo and some of them. These comrades, come, Swazis comrades, please come in here. And maybe if you tell him, if you tell her, if they know what has happened, this comrade was like you. This comrade here was like you. But 2 years ago, Mswati took away his leg.
A woman.
And if you look at this woman in here, this could be your daughter. I mean, now she was there, she was doing everything that she could. Mswati, even today, she has got bullets that are inside the head because they say they cannot take that thing. More than 100 of our people died in one day. And they were killed by the king that you don't see anything wrong. Please, I'm begging you, last time you are coming. If you cannot do for us, do it for the people who died so that you could be free. Just do for the people who died so that you could be free. And if you cannot do for us, do it for our children. And do it for the generations to come. You said we must fight, and we are fighting. But as we fight, we come in here. You allow them to come and capture our people and take them. And as we speak now, those 2 people are in court. As we speak now. And those people are going to be hanged in Swaziland because the death penalty is still alive. Mama, please tell the Minister Pandora. She was in Botswana. She understands what we are going through. Tell her to go and get those 2 Swazis. They must come back to South Africa. If they've committed a crime in here, you must deal with them in here, but never allow this injustice to continue happening. I don't know with South Africans. I just cannot understand what kind of people are these. People who don't care about Can you sing Sansenina? Can you sing Sansenina? Can you sing Sansenina? The life of our people in your hands. But the God that is there, the God that helped you to fight and win the war, He will fight for us. And we will remind you. We will remind you. We will remind you. I mean, Americans, they can come and say they are applying sanctions against Israel. Americans. And you are here, you cannot do that. The next thing, the Americans start controlling everything. Then you say, Africa must unite. But the God that helped you is the same God who is going to help these children. I am 60 years. Even if I die, I've lived my life. But I'm looking at them. I've said what I have to say. Go out there and get those people. There is no law, you know that. What happened with Paul Kagame? Paul Kagame came in here, he killed his general in Johannesburg. And what did you do? You took action, isn't it? You took action, Magesho. Cut the diplomatic relationship with Swaziland. How difficult it is. You have got the power to do that. You are the superpower. But please, cut the diplomatic relations with Swaziland. Don't allow Mswati. Mswati has destroyed everything in Swaziland. His children get 1 million rand as pocket money. They have got 18 million worth of watches, but our people are suffering. Take action, Mama. That is what we're asking. Maswati, Ibamben, Maswati. Ibamben, Maswati. Ibamben. Don't allow the people to divide you. Don't allow the people to divide you. Because you know that as we are united, we are much, much stronger. The elections, whether the elections come or go, it's not a reason to divide our people. Yeah, you are not going to hate you because you go to elections or hate you because you don't. Because how does it help Mswati? How does it destroy Mswati? we are going to fight. We will fight. And we are going to fight with everything we have. And we are going to overthrow Mswati. Whether the South Africans, they want to help us or not, we will overthrow Mswati. And we are going to put a people's government in Swaziland. But never allow any people to divide you. We love you as UED. And we will do everything in our power to work for you, even if we die. It was so difficult last 2 weeks when somebody said, this person is there to kill you. It was so difficult. But I said to my wife, if I die for my people, that will be a great death. Amandla! 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 Mswati nebuvi pansi! Ngiyambulali pansi! Pansi ngathemba masuku pansi! Phambili ngamzabalazo phambili! Phambili ngamzabalazo wetikhali phambili! Phambili ngamzabalazo wetikhali phambili! Amandla! Amandla! Amandla!
Viva UED, viva! Viva! Viva UED, viva! Viva! Amandla! Amandla! Comrades, kathi sapho sibalekile ngicela comrades somlomo atosifunzela i-memorandum yethu.
Somlomo, hamba ufunzele lapha kumama.
Ake bangithumenako ngawuvele kwakho. Memorandum to the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, DICO, on the 30th of June 2023. Cut diplomatic relations with Eswatini and take decisive action against the king and his government for violating the sovereignty of South Africa. The preamble, it's again. We, the United Eswatini Diaspora, UED, members of the Mass Democratic Movement in Eswatini, our fraternal friends in South Africa, acting on behalf of the struggling masses of our people in Swaziland, hereby submit this memorandum to the government of South Africa through the Department of International Relations and Cooperation. Issues giving rise to the memorandum. The Swaziland King and his government have consistently violated the sovereignty of the Republic of South Africa by sending its security forces to kidnap, torture, and smuggle into Swaziland pro-democracy political activists. On the 30th May 2023, Swazi armed police illegally came into South Africa, armed, kidnapped, tortured, and smuggled into Swaziland two pro-democracy activists. These are Mr. Thabo and Sibusiso Nkomonye. They were smuggled into Swaziland through an informal crossing near the Oshik border gate. These Swazi police officers worked with a criminal known as Andile Nkomonye, who sometimes go by the name of Dr. Mkulu. The kidnapping happened in or around the town of Rustenburg in the Northwest province in South Africa. There is overwhelming evidence of the commissioning of this cross-border criminal act. These include videos and audios of the kidnapping and torture of the two Swazi political activists. The two political activists are now languishing in Swaziland jail, where they are charged with various charges, including those of high treason. If convicted, they face the death penalty, which is abolished in SA. There are South African citizens who have been hired by King Mswati and his government to assassinate prominent pro-democracy activists inside Swaziland. They also kill ordinary Swazi citizens who are critical of the king's autocratic rule. The latest high-profile activist killed was human rights lawyer Mr. Thulani Radolf Masego. Mr. Masego was killed while watching TV in the presence of his wife and children in his home. This happened on the 21st of January 2023. The SA Anti-Mercenary Act prohibits its citizens from carrying out mercenary activities in foreign countries. We therefore humbly calls for the South African government to take the following decisive action. Cut diplomatic relations with Eswatini with immediate effect. Investigate the circumstances of kidnapping, torture, and smuggling into Swaziland of the pro-democracy activists. commence a process of forcing Swaziland to surrender to SA the 2 kidnapped political activists. If they have cases to answer, that must happen in SA. Institute a process for the extradition of the Swaziland police officers involved in this cross-border criminal act so as to face the laws of South Africa. Arrest and prosecute Mr. Andile Ngomonye for helping a foreign power to commit crime in South African soil. Hold King Mswati III as commander of the armed forces in Swaziland criminally and politically liable for the act. Impose different sanctions against King Mswati III, his family, and his high-ranking government officials like the Commissioner of Police, William Dlamini, Army Commander Mashigilisani Fagotse, and the Deputy Prime Minister, Mr. Thabo Masuku. Investigate, arrest, and prosecute the South African citizens who are alleged to be involved in mercenaries acts in Swaziland. Consider the retention of the South African Customs Union receipts until democracy is introduced. Consider closing the borders with Swaziland in order to pressurize the country to democratize. Use the SA's influence in the region to call for SADC's collective action against Swaziland. This should include military intervention. Take any action that the SA government may deem fit against the king, his government and his armed forces in order to bring the rule of law in Swaziland. Put pressure on the Swaziland government to immediately release the pro-democracy MPs, Honorable Bakete Mabuza and Honorable Mtandeni Dube. We further call for the following: an all-inclusive national dialogue that will usher in a new democratic dispensation in Swaziland, unconditional release of all political prisoners, unconditional return of all political exiles, unbanning of all political parties, restoration of an impartial and uncaptured judicial system. Sebaya sayina ke labashoko lapha kuthi ngibo labayemukele labafaka ekhathi wena maka siyabonga. Mandla